Hey there, folks. Welcome to yesterday's news for August 1st, 2018. No episode yesterday. I was a little bit frazzled after a personal run-in with Bureaucracy. I don't want to go into too much detail, but I have bureaucracies tend toward corruption. They tend toward a lack of accountability. And if you find yourself working with one and somebody within the bureaucracy decides to lie about you, well, you're in trouble because they're not going to believe you over their coworker. And they're going to keep pushing the matter or not pushing the matter or delaying things, and because they'd rather you just go away. But then even when you offer a way for you to just go away, they still don't seem to want that in this case. So frustrating. And I was not focused yesterday and didn't get an episode out. But today, the one story that caught my attention was Google is. I know they've been talking about this for years. They said there was this specific project started in 2017, but I know they've been talking about it longer than that. But Google is developing a censored version for China. And I'm not comfortable with that. I think Google should put their foot down and say, no, we're not going to do that because, free speech is important. But I guess it's Google who owns YouTube. Free speech is not nearly as important to them as you'd think. More important than it is to Facebook and Twitter, but that's not saying much. So with the resources that Google has, I would much rather they put those resources into finding a way around the Chinese government's existing systems to block their website and make sure that Google shows up in China. But, I guess they're less interested in their stated mission of providing information to the world and are really more interested in advertising dollars because, if they're in China illegally, then they can't exactly advertise. So that's, it's a little crappy there in that attitude. So I don't know. I think, and maybe we are. If I were Donald Trump, I would be, rather than talking about a space force, I'd be talking about a cyber force and be targeting systems like China's censorship programs on their local internet there, and sure, we could hack it and crash it or sneak things through or just scramble the whole system so that it doesn't work. I'm sure we have that capability. And I think that would be a very worthwhile use of government funding rather than space warriors. So, I guess I don't really have a high opinion of Google's philosophical integrity. So, I guess I don't expect better from them, but I would like better from them. I would like an American company like that to say no. And, hey, you want us to be complicit in eliminating free speech? Well, instead of putting our resources into finding a way to sell to you, we're going to put our resources in finding a way to hack you so that you can't censor us in the ways you currently are. So if any of the little censor bots are listening, pass this up the chain. That no, don't cooperate with censorship. Don't cooperate with governments that want to control the flow of information to their people. This is not okay. And for every dollar you spend trying to get into China, you should be spending another dollar trying to hack through their system so that they can't block the normal Google. So with that, it's a short episode today, and I will see you tomorrow. And once I might give the full story on my bureaucracy issues at a later date, but nobody's really listening at this point anyways. I think I have one subscriber now, and other than myself, I subscribe to my own channel so that I can make sure the videos work. And yeah. So we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.